Hello, my friends. How you doing? My name is Romy, and I welcome you to this channel, De Todo Un Poco con Romy, where my name is Romy, and today I have a recipe that is really good. It's easy to find the ingredients. You can find it everywhere, and it's also really tasty. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's easy to make, and all the ingredients you can find them in any store. And I hope you enjoy it and follow me on my channel in YouTube. Remember, the name of the channel is De Todo Un Poco con Romy. And let's go to the ingredients. Like I said, they are really easy to find out. And if you made this recipe, please make a comment, and then I will be so happy to read it and help you with that. We have the ingredients right here. So we're gonna need 1 can of media crema, 1 liter of water, half liter of milk. On the spices, we have chicken bouillon and also a little bit of oregano. Also, we're gonna have Roma tomatoes. We have 3 Anaheim peppers and half onions. Over here we have 5 to 6 potatoes. We are using the red skin because that's the one we like to do it. We just clean very well and disinfected because we like to use with the skins and everything. We also gonna need 1 pound of fresh cheese and of course salt and pepper. So, like I said, if you like this recipe, just make a in the comments. Let me know if you will add something or if you have any question. Just let me know, and I will be so happy to help you. Okay, now that we have the peppers, we black them on the grill. While we're gonna put it on a plastic bag because we want them to get all the water out and they sweat, so that way it's gonna be more easy to peel off the skin once they are done. So that is a really good tip that I gave it to you. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the tomatoes and the onions. We're gonna cut the tomatoes in slices, and we're gonna do the tomatoes on little cubes. So that way we're gonna start with this recipe. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a pan on the stove. We're gonna add a little bit of oil. It could be any oil you want, like shortening oil or olive oil. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna add the tomato and the onions right here. We're gonna make them cook a little bit. I would say for like about 2 minutes. What we want is the onion and the tomatoes, they get all together. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut the potatoes. I'm using this little chopper that I get on Amazon. If you are interested on this one, just let me know and I will give you the link. So what I do is just put the potatoes right there and push or press, and it make a perfect cubes for any vegetables. Also, it come with the little ones, so if you want the cubes a little bit more. Once the tomatoes and the onion they are almost melt, what we're gonna do is we add the potatoes right here. So what we want to do is just saute the potatoes because we don't want to cook them right here because all the potatoes they're gonna be cooked on the water on the milk. Remember, then this recipe, the name is queso fresco soup, or like we say in Sonora, caldo de queso. So now then potatoes, they are a little bit more warm. What we're gonna do is we're gonna add the milk. We're gonna put it right here on the potatoes and tomatoes and onions. Also, what we're gonna do here too on the next step is we're gonna add the liter of water that we have because we want this recipe being really running because it's a soup. And when I said a soup is because in Mexico every time that they have watery like that we call soup. So now it's time to add the chicken bouillon and the oregano, and we're gonna mix everything to make the chicken bouillon get into the water or the liquid. We're gonna leave it right here on the stove, a medium height for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then what we're gonna come back to cut the cheese. Okay, now then what I gonna do is I gonna take the skin off of the peppers. So this is the technique that I show you. That's why we put it on the plastic bag, because it's just easy to take the skin off. So what we're gonna do is just press on the top and just pull down, and you see how easy all the skin come off from the pepper. This is the technique that most of the Mexicans would use for the peppers, because that way we don't have to be dealing with the skin. Looking how easy, just press and then pull down, and all the skin is gonna come off from the pepper. You see how easy is it, and just clean the excess then skins that we have. And like I said, this is a really good tip that I got, that I wanna share with you guys, because remember then, in this channel, like they say, share your knowledge. So now that we have the potatoes boiling on this water for about 7 minutes, what we're gonna do on the next step is we're gonna try on this time to see if you need more salt or pepper, or if you want to put a little bit more of chicken bouillon. This is time for you to do it. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the peppers to the this soup, or this dish, so that way they're gonna start getting all the oils from the peppers, and they're gonna start to get a better flavor. On this step, what I'm doing is I just add in the can of media crema, or also if you don't find it on the Mexican aisle in the store, what you can use is the table cream. I like to use this cream because it's not really sour. It's more like a regular cream. It's a little bit of sweet. It's not so sweet, but also it's not so salty. That's what I like to use this cream on my recipes, because I like the flavor of my recipes get. Now I gonna add a little more of pepper, because I feel like it needs a little bit more, and a little more of salt too, because I wanna try it. And yeah, I think it needs a little bit of salt. I don't want to put too much salt, because I don't know, guys, if you know, but the queso fresco, or the fresh cheese, is a little bit salty. So that's why I don't want to put too much salt. Also, remember the chicken bouillon, it has salt or sodium. So that one plus the cheese is gonna be a little salty, so that's what I need to on the end. You need to check if you need it or not. Now the last step that we're gonna do for this soup is we're gonna eat the cheese like this. I cut it on cubes, because I like to get when I got on the spoon, I want to get a little bit of potatoes, a little bit of peppers, and also the cheese. That's what I cut it on cubes like this one. Don't worry about to put the cheese on the soup, because I promise then it's not gonna melt. Look at how pretty it looks good. All the combination of textures and colors, the peppers. Oh my god, you should to smell this kitchen right now. It looks good, but it smells much better. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys enjoying this recipe. Remember that this is a dish from Sonora, where I'm original from. And look at this. Now I serve on a plate, and I put a little bit of peppers. Then we have in Sonora, we call chiltepines. It's a little bit of like a piquin, but this one is like a little balls. And they have a really good flavor. It's like I can describe the flavor, because it's way different about the chile piquin. So let me try it now, because mouth is watering. Look at the texture, the color of the green pepper, the cheese, the potatoes. Oh my god, it smells so good. So I'm gonna try it, and bon appetit. Oh my god, the flavor is really good. Also, it's really hot, but the flavor, I promise that you guys gonna love it. Promise, promise. Then, if you cook, it gonna be really the flavor is gonna be really good on you guys. You can also eat this soup with corn tortillas, flour tortillas, or crackers, because the flavor of the cheese, the texture once it's got hot, is really good. I promise that you're gonna love it. So, if you really decide to cook this recipe, you're gonna love it. And please make it on the comments. Let me know if you don't understand something, if you wanna add, or if you wanna remove ingredients. Let me know on the comments. I will be really happy to help you for that. And like I always say, help me to share this video, because I really start this channel. I'm trying to do my best doing English channels and Spanish. And like I say, my channel is in YouTube, and the name of the channel is Un poco de todo con Romy. Remember to subscribe, and also active the little bell over there, so it gonna tell you when I make a new recipe. And like I always say, thank you so much for all the people who is helping me with this new craziness that I have. And please share this with your friends. I will make more videos like this. So I hope you have a good day. I love you guys.